Hello, welcome to Invictus. I've got this beautiful gentleman, Harvey. Firstly, sir,
Pleased to
thank you
meet you.
so much. Harvey's been very kind with his time because we picked this up, started up at his garage about an hour ago, took it up for a spin by putting good quality E5, and now here we are with this E-Type. This has quite a lot of history with Harvey because he's had it now for, I think you said,
Nearly 9 years. Nearly
now,
9
isn't
years
it?
now. Yeah,
And it spent 6 years being restored
that's right.
by a
yeah.
specialist not far from where we're standing in Finchley.
Yeah, Finchingfield.
Yeah.
And local. Specialists.
Yeah.
From the gearbox to the IRS to the engine. Every nut and bolt restoration. Everything's new or been refurbished. It's a new car.
Yeah.
Try to keep it as an original as possible.
Super.
So it's an automatic, which is it's how it comes. It's got the heritage certificate with it. It's all documented. The numbers right.
I was telling Harvey, if I get planning to build my dream home, I'll be literally putting this in my living room. This would be the main attraction. But Harvey already started talking a little bit about the pedigree of this car. And to really start talking about the pedigree, I quickly want to show you around it, and then I'll let Harvey take over from talking about the engine and the interior. Just this paintwork is in incredible nick. It's in just sublime condition. Since it's been restored, it's only really done 105 miles. And to kind of put it through its test, every year Harvey's tried to go on and have the MOT. This is fully original. It's not had anything other than, in terms of both the color, the spec, it hasn't deviated from the originality of what these cars should really be like. I want to kind of quickly show you what it's like on the inside as well, and at the same time allow you to have a good look at the vehicle from the back as well. Same thing on the inside, whether it be the seat buckles, the handbrake, whatever you could think of, all fully redone, including little details that you could see here. And that just goes to show that it's not just been something done from the surface to look good, but small details like the fuel cap, matching the paintwork of the rest of the vehicle, and even these little rubber things that holds the fuel cap down, really nicely done. All the indicators fully overhauled. It's got a brand new exhaust system. All the chrome work is like brand new. And just to show you the car from the driver's side as well, again, this has been through, it's just had everything you could possibly imagine. It's had it all done. The E-Type, as you know, I think there's a quote by Enzo Ferrari, I don't know exactly, but this was the most beautiful object ever designed, or whatever the exact quote is. And seeing it here in person really illustrates that. I'll let Harvey now take over. If we could show under the front hood.
So, 4.2 litre engine, all fully restored, new radiator. Everything's been renewed or refurbed in here. You can get all the parts, obviously, for this car. Just really expensive parts, obviously, that it's had on it. But it runs lovely. It just purrs along. Oil-cooled radiator, because it's an automatic, obviously, with the SU carbs, triple SU carbs. All been refurbed. Everything you can see on this car is new, or been refurbished.
And when you say nut and bolt again,
some of this was taken apart in 9 pieces. I think it was 8 pieces or 9 pieces. I took it apart. You can't believe it's not one part of the bonnet. These are all sections. Whole thing was all sandblasted back down to nothing. The whole shell was sandblasted. New frame. New engine frame, which usually they rot, so this is good part of the car. This is all renewed. Everything you see has been renewed. It's not been left. Once you start refurb, you really got to carry it on, and that's what I've done.
And in total, I think you were saying this cost in the region, was it 60,000?
Well, with it's about 70. I reckon I spent about 72,000 on 72 to 75,000 on the car, all in all.
Wow.
So that's without buying it.
Wow, that's
So
incredible.
once I started, it couldn't
Yeah.
stop.
Yeah.
So
So in terms of an E-Type or a dream E-Type that one could think of, and especially one that's just been through a good workshop,
yeah,
I think this
Yeah.
is definitely an example that is a 10
Yeah.
out of 10.
yeah, I think
And
so.
if you're wondering what's the reason for the sale for this E-Type, and we'll let you take back over to show a few of the bits on the inside,
Yeah.
is just behind us over there is Porsche 911, and that Porsche 911 there is what Harvey is obviously looking to buy. So we want to help assist either buying this from Harvey and taking that as a PX. Taking this as a PX. Harvey, can you just tell us a little bit about the interior as well, please?
Interior, obviously, it's a Series 1, 67 Series 1. Yeah, I mean, the aircraft, it would have got the aircraft, obviously, all the dials in here are, I think it's originally designed by a Spitfire pilot. I think that's why the dials are like they are. They're all toggle switches, which is obviously, is right on a Series 1. Heater system. Everything's been refurbished in here. Nice interior, new carpets, new headliner, mohair headliner. Everything's new in here, all been re-chromed. Original seats, all original. Just been treated. That was one good thing that was good in this car, but has had a retrim. Everything else, dashboard all retrimmed. Everything's been taken to pieces. There was nothing left of it. And I've just tried to put the bits back that were original, that were good enough. There were simple things to keep it as it was.
Thank you. And earlier you showed me about opening that rear boot.
Yep.
And also this is a proper 2+2 setup.
That's right.
But also if one wanted to use it for any sort of touring driving,
Yep.
those back seats can...
It slides, so it slides here.
I'll hold this
so
just to assist as
so
well.
That
get
slides
involved.
for cases. If it has to get more in it,
Yeah.
or you just push this back like that, and you've got the two small seats.
Wow.
So it's got inertia seat belts I've had put in to make it safer.
That is fantastic.
So you've got to do it.
Beautiful. Well, Harvey, thank you so much, sir. We'll head back out to your place before it starts to rain. I'll let you close this.
Yep.
And I'll also let you close that.
Yeah, I'll do
front
that. Yes,
door, and
fine.
I'll jump in with you to head back.
Oh yeah, unless you want to go back.
No, my car's there.
Oh, of course it is. Yeah. Oh, borrow that.
And we've got Harvey sitting inside. It runs really well. Sounds fantastic. Idles fantastically well, honestly. It idles really, really well, and let's get Harvey to drive it. I mean, since we've started it and taken it out your place, I think we've done about 13 miles in it.
Have we?
Yeah. which has
done.
been good, I think.
Yeah. Drives lovely. Yeah, I mean, just purrs along. It's a typical classic car. That you start it up, with choke, and then once it's just that little bit warm, gets up to temperature, it just runs like a dream. Quite a powerful car. It's a 4.2. Oil pressure, bang on. Water pressure, everything's bang on in this car.
Thank you very much. And Harvey, thank you. I know you've got a lot to focus on, so I'm not expecting you to be saying a lot. Especially...
no, you've got to concentrate.
Yeah, you've got to concentrate with a classic car. You've got to.
But there's nothing like driving it,
Yeah. Harvey, I just want to say thank you very much, sir.
That's all right, Bash. Nice to meet
Really
you.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Hopefully we can do something.
Thank you. I'm sure we can.